So this is Zach Crockford's cast blog on soccer 2010. Um, my three outcomes for this blog on this activity are increased awareness of strengths and areas which I need to improve in, working collaboratively with others, and considering ethical implications. I'm going to be playing varsity soccer for Sturgis. We should be a pretty good team. We've been together for a while now. A lot of us are seniors. And I look forward to this season. I think it's going to be really great. One of the main things I want to focus on in this blog is this is the first time that I've had to really look at closing up competitive sport for me, because there's always been next year. I'll always play next year, but this time I'm going into college. I'm uncertain what I'm going to do there athletically. I'd love to play, but things might not pan out. So I really have to deal with that sort of mortality of my soccer career. So soccer's been something that I enjoy immensely, and I really love, and it's going to be something of a dilemma for me to come to terms with this. Uh, we just had our first game. Practices have been going well. We played Cape Cod, Upper Cape Tech, and we beat them 6-0. Was not a game we were expecting to be handed the way we were. I scored 4 goals, the first 3 on my head, which plays right into increased awareness of strengths and areas for improvement. All of my goals were sort of dirty right in the front of the goal, tenacious goals, which is really good. It's the kind of goal I score. I get in there and, bounce it off part of me and it goes in the net. That's the way I manufacture goals, and that's my strength. That is definitely my strength as a soccer player and as a forward. That kind of tenacity towards the goal. Is that a word? But on the other side of that is that one-on-one against a defender, trying to go around and making better passes, shooting and keeping the ball low and being able to really move my balls. That's where I need to get better. That's an area for improvement. And as this season goes on, I hope to improve with that, while still cultivating my area of strength, which is right in front of the net, those really dirty, gritty goals. Um, Second, working collaboratively with others. 3 of my goals were headers from Connor DaCosta. He runs down the line, I go down the side, he flips the ball up over the goal, and that kind of communication is something that is really important, working with others. And I think our team does that really well this year. I know we were very vocal this game. There was lots of through ball, pass the ball here, and I think that gives us confidence. It helps us play off each other as a team, and it's going to make us better. So that kind of working collaboratively is going to be very important to our success this year. Considering ethical implications, one of our sophomores got really offended by a referee's call. He didn't think that he'd been playing dirty. He got mad. He got really up in the ref's face. And at halftime, a couple of our guys had to talk to him and say, you can't do that. It's going to be a long season, and you're going to reflect on us. And I think that's an important thing for everyone on sports teams to remember, that when you do something like that, you really are reflecting very poorly and in a big way on the rest of your team. It's not just you. It's not like every day when you have that uniform on, you are part of a larger piece. So you have to understand that and act accordingly. And that's my ethical implication for that game. So I'm looking forward to this season. I think it's going to be great. We play a lot of tough teams. Like tomorrow we have Nantucket on Nantucket. That should be an interesting game. That'll be a real benchmark for us. We'll see how we do there. Um, I'm looking forward to this season and this blog. This is my first blog on Sturgis Soccer 2010.